men that were involved with DCF talking about their experience, and I think that you have a unique experience that's a little different.
Red, yeah, I was red. You joined it, red?
I only focus on my phone. If it ain't on my phone, guy,
I see starting soon.
I don't
Now it's
know.
red, see?
Yours is red, huh? Mine's
He turned the moderator
oh,
off.
you know what it is?
What happened?
I wasn't on the page. I was on mine.
You was in
All
a
right,
screenshot?
we back. We are back, people. Yes. So, all right. It was my turn for the motivation. This is. I got two pieces of motivation. I'm gonna do two, and then I'm gonna come back to you, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's my first one. I actually posted this online the other day. The internet has us thinking that getting 20 likes is not a big deal. The internet has us thinking that getting 20 people that are saying, I like what you're doing, I like your stuff. 20. Imagine if you had an event, a small event, or you gave a speech, you said a couple of words in person, and 20 people were like, yo, man, I really like that. After you gave a presentation, if 20 people came up to you,
amazing.
yo, I love that. They gave you a thumbs up. If 20 people gave you a thumbs up after a presentation, you would think you were the greatest presenter ever.
Yep.
I've never gotten 20 people walk up to me after a presentation. Like, first of all, think about that. They would have to walk up, and then they would have to say, yo, I just want to tell you, man, that was great. But the internet has us like, damn, I posted something and nobody likes that joint. Yo, I know that you see, like you said about humility, I know you see somebody else that gets 500 likes. That's the reason why you feel like your 20 is nothing. But I want this year, whether you get 10 likes, 5 likes, 100 likes, whatever the number is, I want you to recognize that somebody took the time to interact with you. Maybe it's not like it would be in person, but they are still at a level interacting with you. And so don't get so dismayed. Don't get so taken aback. Don't get so thinking like, oh, on the internet, I didn't go viral, so that's not good enough. It's good enough. And imagine if you were the greater person actually, when you actually, somebody engaged with you, they gave you a like or something, and you actually gave them a call and checked up on them. Because a lot of the people that like our stuff, a lot of people that engage with us on the internet, we don't even never talk to them. Yeah. We don't never hit them back up. We just interact with them in the internet. And so I'm encouraging you this year to look at your internet relationships a little bit differently. That's my first one. You like that one?
Yeah.
All right. Here's another one.
You need a better one. Come on.
You need
Come
something
than that
better?
one, huh?
All right, here's a better one.
So I got a lot of followers. I'm kind of mad at 20. But
Don't fall for
It's
it.
value. It's value.
Don't fall for
It's
it.
value.
Here's the second one. Look at my beard right now. Right? It's scrappy. I'm scrappy right now.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. In 6 months, my beard is gonna be luxurious.
Can you give us a date?
June 1st.
June 1st. Okay.
That's not even 6 months. June 1st.
June 1st. Father's Day. Father's Day.
Father's Day. On Father's Day,
Back.
if you see me on
We're gonna
Father's
time
Day,
capsule this right now.
you're gonna
Oh,
be like,
I'm remembering.
oh no,
That's
here's-
it.
Yeah, I got
we do this all the time.
I'll bring it right up.
Listen though, the only way my beard is gonna be luxurious on Father's Day though is if I'm patient. Anybody that's ever tried to grow a beard, one of the things you know about a beard is that you guys have tried. I can tell.
I can't.
You've tried. I said.
No.
I didn't say you've
I can't
succeeded.
for work. No, I had a beard, but I can't for work. So in between work,
at work you
I
gotta
could grow
shave
it,
it
so I
out.
got to shave it off.
Right. Okay.
You work for,
I'd have
you
been
work,
good
you
to
work for the
go.
Yankees?
No, the fire.
he's
So
a
we wear
fireman.
masks.
Can't catch him.
Yeah.
So because we wear masks,
Yeah.
we have
Right.
to shave.
Okay. But my point is, it's not about the beard. It's about the patience. Every time I look in the mirror, I want to perfect the beard. I want to make it. I want to say, oh man, I'm about to go to a meeting. I got to.
Not even a
And
barber, but you want to do it, yeah.
I'm not a barber.
You just want to do it.
but I got all the tools.
Buy 'em all.
And so, in order to grow a luxurious beard, you have to be patient. Now, it goes back to anything that you really want to have in this life. The big things take time.
Oh yeah.
The big things don't happen in
Overnight.
in a month.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get to. You don't become great in a month or even 6 months. You really don't. It may take years to get where you want to get to. And so what I want you to remember is to be patient. I want you to know that you have to be patient. You have to allow your time to come. And so, and the reality is, every day on that journey, you're not gonna look good. It's not gonna be smooth. It's not gonna be easy, right? And so, but if you stick in there and you're patient, you're gonna get the outcome that you're looking for. So on Father's Day, I just want I'll take a picture. I'll post it. We'll be working, and you'll get a chance to see
But that's
it.
like the followers, though. So, right? So, if you have 20 strands of hair,
I
that's
ain't
it,
gonna
right?
have 20.
So,
He
right?
don't like that.
You go back, right?
You can
It's
already
like
see. You can already see where it's gonna happen. It's gonna be great.
20 strands is
unless,
fine, right?
Unless you touch it.
Look at that guy right
Unless you shape it up.
Look at
That's
that guy
it.
right there. Look at that guy right there.
That's why he takes
Now,
pictures.
listen,
also.
I'm like when I got to go to work and I got to cut it off and I look like I'm 12 years old. I'm like, I got an event.
I'm
I'm
never
sitting there
gonna
looking
look.
like I'm 12.
I'm never gonna look 12 again.
But that's the purpose. That's the point, right? Black don't crack.
That's right.
So we go down, you shave it down, and be like, hey, you sir, you in high school?
Somebody just told me the other day I look like I shaved 20 years off myself, and I was like, shut up.
Yeah. But you know, it's
I
that's
didn't
the
even take the
the
compliment.
power. I mean,
I was
y'all-
like, shut
y'all
up.
look at y'all don't look like 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
definitely
talking
didn't
about-
see 50 when
We
I
didn't see
looked at
50.
You didn't know we were
No,
fit?
I'm not
Nah,
50.
he is
That's
50.
why.
Oh, you're not 50. Oh,
I'm not.
he's 50.
48.
Well, listen, we all in the bracket, right?
Yeah, we're in the bracket.
Listen, 50 is the new 40. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
So I kind of correlate this to basketball. Like your beard, you said you see someone with a beard,
Yes.
you automatically know if he has a full beard, he's a patient dude. He has to be.
Patient. He's
right?
a patient
Waited
dude.
it out.
yes.
Right. So like basketball, and I asked when, hey, did you play sports when you grew up? You play sports? I'm like, oh, I played. You don't have to be the greatest, but you played on the team.
Yes.
I know you know how to play on a team.
Yes.
You know, like you got to be selfless sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes, like I was the best player on my team,
Right.
but I never acted like it because I didn't like how everyone treated me.
Yes.
Right. So I always give to other people.
Right.
And in life, sometimes you go somewhere, you're not the best there. Then you need some people to do the same thing to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I think the patience part, that's what a lot of things. And if people aren't patient, you can kind of tell like they didn't, like as a child they weren't
Time.
involved in like youth sports, or there was no one in their life to teach them how like for example, like kids nowadays, they don't understand like hard work.
Yeah.
They don't understand like if I work really hard at my jump shot, I'm gonna be good at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Right? Kids are like they have a lot of social media jobs, so money comes fast. Like, so they don't know how to like really work. If I work this whole week, I do 40 hours, and I go on Saturday, and my check's going to be this, and we add up money. We used to do that when we were young. Like, if I do these checks and I'm gonna save, kids don't do that now because the way how they can make money now as an influencer. So the hard work
It's different.
it's different for them.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
understand like true hard work. You give them a day going to do something like some manual labor, like shoveling. We used to shovel
Yeah.
around shoveling for money.
Right.
We love to do that. Didn't think it was like backbreaking work. But kids nowadays, one
that's-
house.
That's the
Done.
internet, though.
You
So-
know?
Your house,
So it's
their
the,
house.
It's the
Whole- it's
instant
done.
gratification. So instant gratification and adults, right? We
Yeah.
expect things to come fast. And I see my kids, and that's why look at other countries. They was trying to get us off TikTok. Now it's
Yeah.
going to happen. But that 15 seconds, that algorithm, right? My kids can't sit still. They can't watch a movie.
Right.
We used to sit watch movie. I have
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off and all
The
these
classics.
all these classics, right? So my daughter couldn't do nothing, so we watched Ferris, and it was so hard to just sit because YouTube, right? Those YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
They do that for a reason, for us not to pay attention. It's this.
Yeah.
So I can't barely get people to work,
Right.
let alone sit down and like friends of mine come in. I got these books, I want to bring them in. Kids ain't reading.
Right.
I'll tell you this right now. They're not going. You can't bring in a book like this and the kids are like, "Oh, give me that book."
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Right.
Even us, as they say, black people more visual learners, right?
Mm-hmm.
We look at it, and we're not going to write things down and put it down. We learn differently, and so that's the thing. Like, we mean for them to do stuff like that. I was looking into going to Home Depot and giving these kids shovels.
Yeah.
And giving the kids shovels and teaching them entrepreneurship. Yo, you know what's going on? You know how to make some money?
Right.
It's not going to happen
Nah.
because
They're not getting down like that.
It's not enough.
But I still
It's not
do
enough for
that
them.
with my son. though. My son, I'll send him out there, and I mean not now, but when he was a little bit younger. And one of the things I wanted to say about patience, though, there are levels to patience. So it's like, you know, like if you want to do something in 6 months, like you're gonna start a business, 6 months, a 6 month business is no competition for a 20-year-old business. There's no competition, and so it's like it's almost like when you're playing a video game. And every time you go to another level, you get more prizes and more opportunities and more things that you never would have seen if you didn't get to that level.
Yeah.
And so one of the things I would say is that a lot of times young people, a lot of people, even older people, they want things to happen. Like they want a quick fix.
Yeah,
they want a
quick fix,
microwave. We live in a microwave society.
Yeah.
You put it in, it's hot. But the thing is, microwave food don't taste as good as food cooked in the oven.
Yeah.
It don't taste the same. And so you gotta put in the time to get and I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of people. One thing I love about the internet, there's a lot of people I see out there who are doing it. They're going through that process. Mm-hmm. You see them a year ago, and like now they're doing much better. They're like making accomplishment. And so I just want to encourage the men. And this is let me give you a really good area though. We talked about fatherhood earlier. Right now, even in your fatherhood, if you are not who you would like to be today in your fatherhood, give it patience. Be patient.
Yeah.
So give it a month. Give it 6 months. Give it an entire year, and actually put in the work. One of the things you said, you had to change. You went on the internet looking for a way to do something better, to do all the work. No, I'm gonna still go to my barber every 2 weeks and let him shake me up. I'm gonna get shaped up. And so same thing with fatherhood. Yo, shape up yourself. Read something, learn something, go to a group, but be intentional with what you're gonna be patient on, so that at the end of this year you're better than you were at the beginning of this year.
That's where I wanted to piggyback on. We were talking about patience and the importance of it and the levels of it. That ties back into, what are you being patient for or about? You said the beard.
Right.
Make the decision as to what you're going to prioritize or what's important. Mm-hmm. What makes you or gives you purpose, because you can't quit on purpose.
That's right.
Once you discover the fact that you have something, you don't need people to motivate you, tell you look good.
Nope.
About you're not worried about anybody commenting on your beard.
I don't worry about
you
it.
have the destination for what you know that beauty is going to show up as,
right.
And that's all your motivation you need.
Yes.
Whatever that thing is that informs what you're going to be patient for, it will support in how you're going to be patient and the levels in which you arrive at those patients, and it's not contingent on others. 20 likes, 10 likes.
Right.
The perfect example is bodybuilders, right?
Yeah.
So you see and I value the bodybuilding process, because if I want to look a certain way, I have to put the discipline in, got to have the patience, I got to mix both of those two, and the dedication to show up every single day. I'm in the gym and I'm working on that, and so this body, when I'm sitting there and I'm oiled up, tanned up, and I got it, it took me determination, took me patience, took me discipline. I had to eat foods. Right. I cut this out of my life, this and that. Not too many people have that. Right. If you look at those, their money's right.
Yep.
Start to change the life of how you live, right? Their money's right. You see them, they driving this type of car, they doing this, they doing big things. They bought a house. I'm like, yo, how they? Because they learn that discipline.
Yeah.
If I could tap into that discipline to build my body, then I could build my life.
Right.
So that's a huge thing.
So what do you got? We're about to get out of here.
Right, boom. I remember hearing this. Your attitude,
yes,
affects your altitude.
Talk about it.
We're talking about walking into rooms you don't want to go in.
Yes.
Yeah.
The attitude you have when you in those rooms.
Boom.
You can't the ego thing. Like I'll speak to anybody. We speak to anybody. And they may think I'm the greatest. They may think he's the greatest, but we feel like, hey, we're just talking to you.
Yeah.
So we can kind of go into a room and have a great attitude about the conversation, whether the person, because I always think if someone doesn't Like if I hear like no one wants to deal with Abdul, I'm like something must be wrong with the other guy.
Yeah.
Because nothing like why would you not like him, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it has to be something with the other guy. And I'm the same way. It's like people say, oh, he doesn't like Zoe. Like why? Like he's
How
he's
could
a cool.
somebody not like Zoe?
How could you not? For whatever reason.
Right.
But
It was an off day.
you know, so I think that's important.
Yeah, that's deep.
I think it's very important.
All right, so before we get out of here, what do you guys got coming up? What I mean, any events, any promotion, anything you want to talk about before we go?
So the big event that I got is May 9th, right? So May 9th, we're looking at, it's called the GEM Conference, Generationally Enhancing Males. And I'm calling brothers out, right? All and any and all brothers out. I've tapped into, just the fraternity, National Panhellenic, any brothers doing positive things for young men of color. Put those egos aside and step up, Reach out to me. I'll give you my email, my phone number.
Send us a flyer.
Yeah, I'll send you a flyer.
Put on the Manhood Tree page. Put the
I'm
Manhood Tree logo on that joint,
Info.
maybe. Like, throw our logo on that joint.
equityea.org. I'm accessible, so email me. Let me know. I want everybody to be a part of this because I believe we as a people are doing great things. And one of my mentors, Dr. George Fraser, he said the sexiest thing black men could do today is lead.
I love it. Yo, so look, just for clarity though, they don't necessarily have to come and do a presentation.
They can show up.
We just want them to come and be
present.
and be in there themselves.
Be present.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't have to present.
I like that.
All you have to do is be present.
Yeah.
And I had a brother drive down, my brother Steven in our Chop It Up group. He drove down from Massachusetts.
Oh, Lopes.
3 or 4 hours? 3 or 4 hours. Mm-hmm. And he got there, and as we're talking, he said, brother, what you need me to do? I said, you coming here by yourself is enough, bro.
That's it.
And that meant so much to me that sometimes just showing up is everything.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have the capacity to do this. I don't need you to do it. To show up so these young brothers can see you around.
I love it. Daniel?
Nothing new coming up this year. I'm constantly working.
You might be on a panel tomorrow.
This year, it just started. This year, we just in January.
You just crossed up
Nothing coming out this year.
Well,
Took
it's
over the
still
whole year.
all in development.
Yeah.
You said I was invited to a panel tomorrow, so it's
Sure.
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph, yeah. It's a
Um,
DCF conference tomorrow.
but yeah, I'm working with Sean right now.
Yeah.
Look forward to helping to polish these gems.
Yes.
We all have that. They called my name in college was Diamond.
Okay.
I didn't like the name, but
No?
when they explained, it made me feel girly.
But they said you be shining.
They said in good. They said
That's it.
in good or bad light you shine.
Oh man.
And I
That's
was
a
like,
good
oh, okay,
name.
okay, well, yeah, we can go
I'll
with that.
take like
That's
that
it,
first.
yeah.
Oh,
And that's the idea I hear in the Gem Conference.
Right.
Some of these kids, they just need polishing.
That's it. That's it.
They just need polishing.
That's it. So what you got?
Oh, what I got coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Iceman. You got
Oh yeah.
the Ice Never Melts. I got a couple of documentaries coming out this year.
Yes.
dope.
One on Any Video, Evolution of a Dream, like 20 plus years for my company. Then I have the Ice Never Melts. That's John Scully, lightweight, light heavyweight, lightweight.
Oh yeah,
John Scully. If you know anything about boxing, he trains Arthur Beterbiev. You know who that is. If you watch boxing, you know Arthur. But he's pound for pound the guy. When he
Right.
He's about to fight Bivol.
John Scully's out of way.
Hartford.
Hartford?
He's from South Windsor, Hartford, but he boxed in Hartford with Johnny Duke and Moochie and all them dudes, Marlon Starlin.
I'm not from Harvard.
Yeah. So it's this documentary on that. So I do a documentary series called the Hartford Legends series. 2020 I did Undisputed Champs, was about welterweights in Hartford, and then I did You Can't Rock the Pub. That's what Hartford High with Marcus Camby when they went like 50-1.
Okay.
Probably done like 10 docs. We did one of him. Powered by Dreams.
Oh,
The whole thing he talked about, we did a documentary. We used to go to matter of fact, the first meeting we had about the Ice Cream for a Dream is on
Got it on tape.
It's all on tape.
Yeah.
So yeah, those documentaries coming. Hopefully we want to do the film festival again.
We're gonna
You guys can come out.
No, we're
Yeah,
going
let's
to
do the film festival.
I'm there.
We
We're
already
gonna
decided.
have one
We're
about-
already decided.
We're gonna do another doc about fatherhood, so it's gonna be premiering there. So you guys are probably somewhere in the doc about the manhood tree and fatherhood, the journey of it all. So yeah, just doing documentaries.
I got another doc for you.
What's that?
I'm trying to do a doc on the education system. In
Yes,
Connecticut.
man.
So I think
love
where
docs.
we are is to compare what we the models that they use for us to keep us
I'm
back.
gonna show you something as soon as we finish. I just did
Okay.
something for my boy. Shout out to Tim. Tim Goodwin, that little editorial piece for him.
Shout out to Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. But the what I also do is I do monthly retainer packages for companies.
Uh-huh.
I do like campaigns, like ad campaigns, video campaigns,
Yes.
testimonials, all types of stuff. You just getting a lot of content out there, and I also automate the content for months for like reels and all that stuff.
yep.
So just basically getting people presents out there. We'll be doing that all year. But
My people uses any video for
yes,
that.
they do. Yes, they do.
And our videos have been popping up on my timeline. They look great.
Yeah.
I love it.
I got a lot of people say, "Oh, I like that." I was like, "Yeah."
You like that?
On
Is
inbox.
that what you're saying?
And also, we Legacy as well. Shout out to Legacy, my boy.
Legacy
Greg.
Foundation.
Legacy
Yes.
Foundation. They're dope too.
They don't
Hear about
invite me
them?
to their events anymore.
Legacy Foundation's dope.
Sounds funny.
I gotta stop talking like that. Anyways, what I have coming up, we got a conference tomorrow. I'm busy, man. I mean, I'm gonna be out here doing workshops, doing presentations. I'm gonna be making it happen. I think I'm gonna restart my series, Car Wash Motivation.
I like it.
Somebody asked me about that the
Someone
other day.
I seen someone taking it. You know who's taking
What?
it? I'm shout
What?
him. I'm telling you. You know who's doing it?
Who?
We know him.
Who?
I seen my boy Eddie Brown in it.
No!
I seen my boy Eddie Brown in the car wash. I'm like, yo, what you doing?
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe you're just going through, but I was like, don't let me see another one. I'm like,
I think he tagged me in that, but
Oh,
I'm
he did.
bringing it. I'm bringing it back. This, you know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not always easy to be motivational. It's really.
No.
It used to be easy for me.
Yeah.
Like I used to be able to just bust them out, but I've been having some difficulty. But for some reason, I feel like in 2025, I'm gonna break free again.
yes.
I could feel it bubbling up.
I'm gonna tell you why. So it's coming because I feel like I got too much,
Yes.
and sometimes I'll be calling.
Oh, you got
him.
too much motivation.
Yeah, I be calling him. I'm like, yo. He be like, yo. I just woke up. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
getting
listen. I'm ready.
No,
So
I'll
I'll call
to
you.
have that.
And I got.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 43.
43,
45.
45.
40.
When I in my when I was younger, I had it for about 20 straight years.
Yeah.
But it's teetering, but I think it's gonna come back because I just feel it like it's percolating in my bones.
Who you
And so-
surround yourself with. That's it.
Yes, it is.
So
I
I
don't
think,
know.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah. If you,
Why?
yeah,
Because you're motivated. If we were here and we went and we were around Demetrius and all of them, we're all
Yes.
just chilling, talking.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
motivated. You're psyched up.
Maybe I need to be
It's the
around-
people.
so you got to
Okay.
be. They
No,
say
it's always the
surround-
people.
Surround who you around, right?
All right, so when are you gonna write a fatherhood monologue?
It's written already.
I'm sorry, when are you gonna perform it? At,
You let me know.
at our show next month?
You let me know. What? Give me the date, time, all that.
I don't have a date and time yet, but there will be a show because we're celebrating
February
our fifth-
12th? That's who's that?
Actually, it is February the 12th
February 12th.
is our Fatherhood
I
Monologues
just know it was
Day.
in my head.
We're gonna be celebrating our 5th year anniversary of the Fatherhood Monologues.
Where at?
I'm gonna send you the flyer.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all.
It's in the middle. Nah, it's not February 12th.
That's your son? Your son's thing's February 12th.
Nah, that's the 12th is the middle of the week. So
Yeah, it's a
Nobody-
Wednesday.
let's not throw any more
All right,
dates.
we'll get it. We'll get it going. I know a lot of times you do it, but the only time I can't make it is if I have my kids. But other than that, I'm there.
Why
So
can't you bring your kids?
why can't I bring my kids?
Yeah, they love to hear you
Yeah,
speak.
yeah.
Oh, depends.
Yeah,
My kids.
exactly.
Listen,
Bring them.
my
them out.
kids, my girls,
Yeah.
especially, are they're special.
All
These are-
right.
they- you know what I'm saying?
Don't bring them. We don't want them in there throwing
They
stuff
special.
around. Yeah.
They got that like I said, that 15 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
They did 15 seconds and they in there like that.
That's showing kids.
You know
like-
better, Pop.
You know.
better.
It's time to go.
Yeah, that's
you never
showing
know
kid-
though.
that's showing
Sometimes,
kids, yo. Oh, man.
sometimes people see the monologues. They get inspired. Kids
No,
love
we
it.
watch. So Daughters. I don't know if any of y'all watch Daughters.
Yeah, of course.
On Netflix, but I sat there with my girls, and after that, it was like, Dad, you need us to clean up. You need us to do something. So there is certain things, but I try to not, because I bring them to a lot of stuff that I do.
Yeah,
If it's the weekend and they say we want to do
Just
this,
wanna
we want to
chill.
do that, I gotta.
I respect that. Hey, either way, we're gonna celebrate. We're also doing the My People 20-year anniversary party this year too.
So listen.
So it's a lot of little parties coming on,
So whatever.
Events. Very excited about the year. I think right now you didn't come to Brotherhood Yoga this week. What
No,
happened?
my son had to get his hair, had a hair appointment I forgot about. I had to go take him to get his hair done.
What kind of hair
how
he
them
got?
locks. He
Yeah.
has locks, and then he wears this thing on his
He
head.
has
So
a
I never
he has
see
a
the side.
perm. He has a perm. That would be hilarious.
He's like downy here.
Yeah.
And then he let the sides grow. He looks like
He needs to get a little shape.
I say he looks like what's my man name? Basquiat. That's what he looks like.
Basquiat, yeah, let it go out.
Here, so he had to go get it done.
Yeah.
And I was there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You missed a great session
I was there for 2
of
hours.
brotherhood yoga. I'm still feeling it right now. David Fuller was
God.
going out of
I know
control.
he was.
Was that at Hartford?
It was in Manchester.
I swear, every time I come up here and I'm an hour away, everybody like, I'm 10 minutes. I'm down the street. I
Right
live
there,
here.
right
Here
there.
I am, like, all right, I still got an hour and some change, but I'm here.
Yo, but we had a dude come up from New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the word is getting out.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, listen,
Matter of fact, you had a dude in the group that he didn't tell everyone that he lived in New York till we went on the retreat because he thought he would kick him out.
right.
So I didn't want to. I was coming from New York every day. I didn't want you to know because I thought I had to live in Hartford.
Oh, you thought you had to live in
Yeah.
Connecticut?
So he was driving from a group.
No, it was virtual.
He just thought he couldn't tell anybody. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I'm in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, this has been another Manhood Tree podcast. We thank you guys for listening. We appreciate Sean Allen and David Hauser.
Daniel
Hauser.
Doogie Hauser.
Diamond. The
shining.
B Brigade. And of course, we got Alonzo Lee Beckett. My name is Abdul Rahman bin Muhammad.